visuals.
Fáilte. Welcome. A word that came to mean a lot more to me over my time in Ireland than I had ever anticipated. When I began my journey of learning Irish, it was mostly because I was intrigued by how a language that was mandated and taught to students until the age of 18 is on a list of endangered languages. According to the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, the Irish language is definitely endangered, a classification that means that even though the language is still being taught, many are not fluent in the language or able to use it in settings outside of their education or homes. In Galway County, where I lived during my time, there is one of the largest Tech or Irish-speaking areas in all of Ireland. However, even the number of native speakers there is on a decline. It was with this information that I began what would become one of the hardest obstacles I've ever had to overcome, learning a language that was unlike anything I had ever heard in order to try to better understand why the language was on a decline, as well as pass my Irish course.
A nod, a han, a do, a tree, a cathe, a cúig, a say, a shot, a hot, a NUIG, a D.
To better learn the language, I enlisted the help of my Irish-speaking friend.
Have you read it since we...
I have read
How
through
far have you
it.
been since our last lesson?
I have read through it.
But have you spoken it?
Yeah, I tried. I've been trying. I think my roommate's been laughing at me while I sit there in my bed at night with my earphones on, and I'm just like, ta.
So if I asked you the questions, would you have any inkling?
I think so. I was kind of testing myself when I was out earlier, but
Sure, we'll give it a go. Tíguit,
Dies Morbich.
Cén Tanamatá orm.
Lila Ata Orum.
Atá.
Atá.
Remember we go the ás.
Ata.
So, Cén Twy will to.
Tommy go mag or maggot.
Yeah, perfect. Cén as to.
Is America May? Tommy Inca Honey McClan in Philadelphia. Tommy Inca Honey in Aaron Anish.
Yeah. You did, the only part you got wrong was you said is America, is us America.
Is us.
Because otherwise it's I am America. So.
My journey of learning was not always easy.
Cévéad, drethar agus drethúr atá agat.
That sounded really foreign to me. I don't know why.
But at times it was very rewarding.
Cén jockey tú in Aaron.
Huye me.
You got this.
Ballie Claire.
Yeah.
And although it didn't come easily for me, I appreciated sharing a piece of local culture. I also learned that how I felt about learning the language was similar to how Irish natives felt about learning it. To better understand this, I sat down and interviewed a fluent Irish speaker heavily involved in the National University of Ireland, Galway's Irish-speaking community.
So you've been speaking Irish your whole life. Mm-hmm. What do you think is the hardest aspect of the language?
For a native speaker, probably the grammar, because we grow up speaking the language and there are ways we spell words and the way we say words that aren't the way we spell or say them when it's written down. So when we enter the educational system, there's an official standard of the language. that we have to relearn so that we can pass exams and whatnot. And not everything we know in Irish is recognised in the official standard of the language. For somebody learning the language, I would say confidence and pronunciation. A lot of people think after going through the educational system with the Irish language that they don't have a word of Irish, but once they're immersed in the language and they have to speak it and they gain some confidence, they have more of the Irish than they realise.